I'm gonna pinch your arm, okay? Big pinch, okay? Big poke. Sting a little, okay? You doing okay?
Yep.
All done. That's it.
Alright, so I grabbed a couple things. Had to get this right here because I'm gonna hook up a toggle switch and I'm gonna run this for my power for my battery, and then it's gonna tie into the toggle switch. I wanna be able to bypass my fuse box at all costs. Like I said, don't want to run any more amperage through my fuse box. Old car. Tie in all the wires, make it look real nice and clean, and then I need my ground bolt for my amp. You know, some fuses, some shrink tube, and always need those zip ties. Let's go. All right. So if you think you're having a bad day, look at my day. All these wires. So right now, I gotta solder all the wires together. I just wanted to make sure everything was running right. I twisted the wires together and used electrical tape. I'm gonna remove one by one and solder each wire and then put the shrink tube around it. And right here, these RCAs for some reason don't tell me left to right, positive or negative, so I need to find out which one is positive and negative and then go ahead and mark it and follow that line all the way to the back and mark that so I'll know where to put my RCAs to the back of my amp so that they're hooked up correctly. All right, so first wire down, I have the remote to the amp. That's gonna slide right over, and then I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up, put this right over it, and it'll be good to go. All right, got plenty of wires to go. Let's get it. All right, you guys, so I just wired in a toggle switch because, like I said, I want to bypass the fuse box because I don't want to run any kind of wires or any kind of accessories through the fuse box, just due to the fact that it's a 6-year-old car and I want to leave that alone. So I ran a fuse from the battery to my supply volts, which is right here. So this is a hot line right here to my battery with the fuse, and then this is the accessory, so this is going right into my deck, and then this right here is the ground. So the ground to the battery to here, and the ground from the deck is all wired into one, and this switch right here will light up when it's on and turn off when it's off. And this right here is going to turn on and off my deck so that when my car's off, of course, there will be no juice to it. But yeah, I had to wire this in. All right, let's go ahead and test the toggle switch. Lights on. Sure enough. Boom. Beautiful. All right, so I put the boom mat right here behind where the kick panel is going to go, just to give it some installation right here and some padding for the amp wire. All right, so that's what the kick panel looks like. Fits in there real snug, looks really good, real nice tight fit. There's literally no room to wiggle around, but this is what it looks like. Now I have to go ahead and cut the hole out to fit my 6.5s. I ordered 6.5, but they gave me, looks like 5 1/4. So I got to go in here, make a template, cut around here, install the speaker, solder it up from the back end, and then install this, and then run my wire to my deck. All right, I made the template here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the speaker out. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it over here, and I'm gonna make a cleaner line, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out right here. All right, made my line. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. So it's working really well, making a great cut. All right, let's get this one done and we'll move on to the next one. All right, kick panel done. Boom. There it is, sitting flush. All right, now let's solder it up and install. All right, I got the solder on the positive and negative terminals. Everything looks good, real tight, looks real good. And I'm gonna get ready to mount it and tuck wires. Right side passenger will be done. I love how this looks. I like how I tuck this cable right here for my amp with some boom mat around here so that it's nice and padded. First kick panel installed, real snug and nice. I like how the speaker is angled, just enough room in the back so that the magnet sits in there nice and snug, not going anywhere. Beautiful, you guys. These things are real dope. They might not come cut the size you want. You might have to do some customizing, but it's well worth it so far, you guys. This looks dope. The old one is right here. Look at the old one. Old kick panel. New kick panel. Clean. I like the fact that there's a vent here still. I can open and close. Super dope. Here's what it sounds like. I'm telling you guys, this thing sounds so dope. It's loud. It got a good kick to it. I mean, I couldn't be any more happier. This is the way to go. 6.5s on the door kick panels right here next to the door, and 4 6x9s. I only wanted to do 2, but I did the 4 with the 400 watt amp, and I'm telling you, in person it sounds amazing.